organic products from plant to product to you. So we need to settle that aspect first. Does the product work? Yes, the products are working. They are highly efficacious products that we have for the past 10, between 10 to 18 years. We can tell you that in Nigeria, I'm talking now, we can tell you categorically about a lot of people with testimonials that the product have helped. So when it comes to quality, quality is number one thing with the company, and integrity. We don't mince word. The company is vertically integrated, so we don't contract it out per time. We know the amount of products in each bottle. So you can be rest assured, just put that one, settle that one in your mind, that you are representing one of the best products in the world. Another thing that you need to take home is the international certification. We've gotten all these certification. The NAFDAC, we're coming home. The NAFDAC, the Aloe Content and Purity. That is, we talk of International Aloe Science Council Seal of Approval. This is to authenticate the purity and consistency of the content that we are presenting to you, and our product have gotten all of this. Then we have the KL, which is the kosher rating. Our kosher rate, we don't play with it. This is to tell you that quality is number one. Again, with Islamic seal of approval, we have the halal as well. The halal is simply to let you know that nothing is being added to contravene the Islamic beliefs, and the right thing is put in the right, it's like the right hole in the right, the right peg in the right hole. So you can be rest assured about the quality. All of this to attest to the quality of the product. And the company we're talking about this morning is Aloe Vera Company, known as Forever Living Products. Forever Living Products. The reason for Forever Living Products is not far-fetched. Number one is that it's a willable business. You can will it over. The business will outlive you. As you are running your business, you can be rest assured that you can actually be transferred to your loved ones to continue from where you stopped. They are not starting from the beginning. I just love this company. They put everything in place for us to be, so that our mind will be rest assured, so that we can concentrate on the product and run with it. So I'll be looking at one of the drinks today. No, I think about two of them. I'll be talking about the aloe gel and the Blossom Herbal Tea. So basically, we want to look at it. We'll go straight into the business of today. Aloe Vera Gel, which happens to be our number one drink. What we normally tell our customers is just imagine slicing open an aloe leaf, a mature Aloe barbadensis miller. Quickly, let me let you know, ladies and gentlemen, there are over 300 species of aloe vera. And out of these species, only 5 are medicinal. Out of the 5, one that is most potent is called the Aloe barbadensis miller, and is what Forever Living Product cultivates. Is what we use. We are the world's largest cultivator. If you see aloe vera, over 80% of the world's aloe plant is owned by Forever Living Products. So we are vertically integrated. We are debt rich. We are debt free, and we are cash rich. Awesome product. So you can imagine slicing open a mature aloe vera gel. A mature one takes about 4 to 5 years before maturity. And just imagine taking the inner gel. For aloe vera, for the aloe vera company, the Forever Living Product, we don't homogenize. We don't blend everything together. We separate the rind, and we take the rind back to the field to be the manure. So we look at the product vis-a-vis the content. The content is so pure that you can consume it. So this is something that you can take internally, a product of patent aloe stabilization process. What do we mean? Once it's been filleted, quickly it undergo what we call stabilization process, wherein we lock in all the nutrients that we shall be looking at today. We lock in all of those nutrients as nature's intended, as nature intends it. So we are giving you aloe vera that contains over 200 nutritional compounds that works synergistically. The beauty of all of these nutritional compounds is that it works synergistically to exhibit certain healing and therapeutic properties. So underlying healing and therapeutic, it has a therapeutic effect when you consume it internally. So we shall be looking at, number one, when aloe vera is consumed first thing in the morning on an empty stomach into the system, it has capacity to replenish because it contains over 200 nutritional compounds working synergistically. So all of these nutrients, as it were, will be pumped into your cells for proper cells feeding, what we refer to as intracellular feeding. When you are drinking aloe vera, you are actually feeding all the cells of the body. So aloe vera can be termed to be a general body tonic. What that simply means is that it gives your body a wake-up call. As a result of nutritional gap that we've been experiencing some deficiency, aloe vera replenishes. It supplies you the amino acid, all the essential and non-essential amino acid, vitamins, minerals, a whole lot of nutrient is being supplied into your system so that your liver, your kidney, all the cells of the body, including the heart, can function properly. So aloe vera, it's referred to as an elixir of life. It actually promotes life. It sustains life. And at the same time, you have, when you consume it, remember, when you consume it first thing in the morning and last thing at night, it gives you that feeling of vitality. You have this vitality about you. You don't feel down. Your rate of metabolism is not unnecessarily low. It peps it up, as it were. It increases your flexibility. You can move. You can do your aerobics. You can be upwardly mobile when you take our aloe vera gel. So supplying it replenishes. It gives you the feeling of vitality and increases your flexibility. So it also promotes healthy blood circulation to the extremities. All of the nutrients, all of the over 200 nutritional compounds in it helps the system to function properly, getting rid of unnecessary plaque in your artery, so allowing blood to flow to the extremities properly so that you don't have unnecessary body pain, you don't have unnecessary inflammation and a whole lot of other health deficiency. So apart from nourishment, aloe vera does another unique, or it carries out another unique property called the power of detoxification. The power of detoxification. This power of detoxification is enhanced as a result of the amount of vitamin C in aloe vera, amount of vitamin A in aloe vera, amount of vitamin E, collectively known as antioxidant. So you can say aloe vera is rich in antioxidant, hence it exhibits properties of detoxification. It helps your body to detoxify itself at a given, at any time it's being introduced into your system, and as long as your system is going out throughout the day, aloe vera gives you the ability to detoxify, to protect. When we mean detoxification, it removes those free radicals from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress could be as a result of your rate of metabolism, the byproduct of your metabolism. As you are eating, your cells are getting the food, and the cells are also excreting, they are exhaling certain toxin out of the system. There will be a proper need for all of those things to leave your system. And apart from that, the one we are getting from the pollutant from the air, aloe vera has the capacity to neutralize them, as it were. So it detoxifies the system. So you get the vitality from within. And very close to that, you start experiencing what we call rejuvenation. Your cells begin to rejuvenate, they replicate as at when you. All those things that could predispose you to cancer, that could predispose you to illness, that is, all those free radicals, aloe vera gel will neutralize them, and at the same time, it will aid your cells to rejuvenate. When cells are well protected, they rejuvenate, you come out, you glow from within. So again, aloe vera, another unique property. I really want you to take note of what I'm talking about this morning. Another unique property aloe vera exhibits is the cleansing ability. Aloe vera has a very, very unique cleansing capacity because it's rich in what is known as saponin. Saponin is a soapy substance well embedded inside aloe vera and working synergistically with other nutrients to help your system to be cleansed of both soluble and insoluble toxin. I mean, debris, if you like, all those fecal matters will be moved right from the mouth. The example I used to give people that you are starting aloe vera newly, basically, you notice that you no longer have all those particles lining up the lining in your, the epithelial lining in your mouth. The same thing applies to your GIT, to your gut. It cleanses all the epithelial lining because of the saponin, and it gives you the power of penetration because it's reaching what is known as lignin. So it penetrates, and at the same time, it cleanses. So it cleanses. By the time you have a proper cleansing of your both small intestine and your, colon, you will have proper digestion. You will have your entire digestive system will have been cleansed. And at the same time, you'll be able to move your bowel as at Wendy, because accumulation of toxin also comes as a result of accumulation of fecal matter within the large intestine called the colon. So aloe vera gel will help you to remove all of that. So this is the best way to represent this product. You tell them the benefit people will derive from taking the product. So aloe vera also aid healing process. Healing should, you are down with any form of stomach disorder such as ulcer, constipation, hemorrhoid, erectile itching, colitis, and all forms of colon problem. Ladies and gentlemen, aloe vera has the capacity, because of the cocktail of nutrients in it. It helps to bring about the healing process. It promotes or aids healing process. So as it were, ladies and gentlemen, the body of a human being is designed to heal itself. It's designed to heal itself. But over a period of time, as we begin to eat unwholesome food, as we begin to get polluted by our environment, gradually all the capacity for your body to heal itself, you begin to lose that capacity. So we need to replenish. We need to take in all of those nutrients back so that the healing process can be enhanced. Aloe vera will help in such cases. In such cases, you can see the benefit goes on and on. Another important benefit, which I will love to share this morning concerning this wonderful drink from the stable of Forever, is what is known as anti-inflammatory property of aloe vera. And it prevents unnecessary swelling and pain. So let's just take it. It is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory and a natural pain inhibitor. Aloe vera inhibits pain. It stops pain, especially pain that has to do with arthritic problems. It stops pain, muscular pain. It stops because it exhibits certain property that we refer to as non-steroidal. What that simply means is that it has a steroid-like substances without the side effect associated when you take steroid. So it's a very powerful anti-inflammatory and pain inhibitor. We cannot finish talking about aloe vera if we don't talk about its capacity to modulate immune system. It's a natural immunomodulator. Aloe vera enhances your immune system. When your immune system is low, unnecessarily low, we are entering the raining season now. Before you know it, a lot of people will start getting down with catarrh, cold. Aloe vera will pep up your immune system, that your body naturally, with the help of aloe vera, we fight any foreign invaders. We fight anything that want to compromise your health. So aloe vera, it helps with your natural defense mechanism. Again, if your immune system is on the high side, it's over and above the normal range, it's over optimal level, aloe vera will bring it down. So it's an immunomodulator. It modulates immune system when consumed first thing in the morning and last thing at night. It does all of these synergistically because aloe vera exhibits another property called adaptogenic. It adapts to different body. For instance, ladies and gentlemen, should I have constipation? That is, I can't move my bowel for 2-3 days, 5 days, and I take aloe vera, enough quantity, believe you me, my bowel will loosen and I can easily move my bowel. Another person with unnecessarily stooling, or having issue with diarrhea, it takes aloe vera. He or she takes aloe vera. Aloe vera will stabilize. So it works at those two extremes. So aloe vera is a very unique plant. That is why my company is so proud in bringing it out to let people have this benefit. Another thing that it does is that it exhibits another, what is known as bactericidal property. Bactericidal simply means that accumulation of bacteria, aloe vera gel will clamp them together and they will not be able to replicate. They will not be able to duplicate, if you like, and they will not be able to perform their enterprise in your body. And we all know the enterprise of bacteria in the system, they compromise your health. So aloe vera is a very wonderful product to take first thing in the morning and last thing at night. It's a natural source of energy. Should you, if you are down with energy, aloe vera simply helps with your energy level. It helps with the rate of metabolism. I let people know as you are aging as an adult, gradually your rate of metabolism begins to lower. It drops. As it's dropping, that is the rate at which you break down food. It's lower. Hence, nutritionally, we advise adults to eat slowly, small portion at a time. Don't eat as if you are still in your 20s. Don't eat as if you are in your teens. All you need to do is to eat slowly so that your system can actually metabolize the food you are taking. Hence, if care is not taken, you develop sympathetic pregnancy. That is, you begin to develop abdominal fat. You develop all of that. So aloe vera helps to increase rate of metabolism, but by implication increases your energy level and you enjoy life at the fullest. Somebody saw me this morning. He said, wow, the last time she saw me was about three months ago. He said, Java, you've burnt the abdominal fat. I said, well, do I have a choice? We need to burn it off. You need to represent yourself. You need to be the product of the product. I need to share testimony on this. My baby, my newest baby had, we started nourishing him with aloe vera. He eats very well, no colic problem. And apart from that, he sleeps very well. He eats very well and is glowing from within. That is the beauty of this wonderful product. How do I administer it to him? Simply using the dropper. Get a dropper, get some little, then we've increased the amount, the quantity it takes. Believe you me, the boy is just a month and some months, and some weeks, going to 2 months, and he has been taking aloe vera and he's been up there. We are not complaining of body temperature. We are not complaining of all of those things. We sleep at night, we wake up and the boy is good. So what am I sharing this for? Is for you to know that this wonderful product, it's safe. You can administer it and drink it. It is one of the safest products you can think of, aloe vera, and the usage I've dated several years back. So I will not say much about it, but what I need to say again is that you can take, if you are starting newly, this is your first time, based on the information you've heard this morning, you want to start up with the aloe vera gel. Believe you me, you can start with about 60 ml to about 120 ml, 1 hour or 30 minutes before your meal. The beauty of it is for it to be properly absorbed into the system. So you get much more of all the information. We can use the whole day to talk about aloe vera because of the property it exhibits and some of the nutritional benefit one can derive from it. Another product that I've been given opportunity to talk about this morning is the Blossom Herbal Tea. I used to brag a lot with this tea. I said, this is the only natural tea that you can see out there in the market. This is the only natural tea. I'm repeating it because it is formulated to leave you refreshed and relaxed. Just let's see some of the ingredients in it. It is seasoned with aloe blossom, the flower of aloe, then cinnamon, it has ginger, it has clove, it has orange peel, about 12 different, it has cardamom, it has fennel, it has chamomile, blackberry, about 12 different herbs and spices brought together to give us this awesome product. What does it do? Benefit number one is that the Blossom Herbal Tea, when you brew it, you get a small mug, you can get a bag or 2 bags in a hot water, let it brew before you take it. It brew, And the advice I used to give people is that don't throw the bag away. After it has brewed, you can keep the bag and use it the next day. Or at best, you get a flask, put the 2 bags in it. Once you exhaust the first rounds of water, you can add the first round of water, you can add subsequently for about 2-3 rounds, and you will enjoy the beauty, the fragrance of this wonderful product. You can see from the ingredient, it has cinnamon, it has cardamom, it has chamomile. It is formulated to leave you refreshed, relaxed, and revitalized. Naturally calms the nerves. That's one thing I love about it. And I recommend this wonderful product to everybody, especially in Lagos. Our nerves are high up there. They are overwrought. Before you know it, somebody will eat your car. Is that person that will come down and slap you. After receiving the slap, just give him aloe vera gel. Instead of give him the Blossom Herbal Tea that my brother, you need this. It calms nerves. It just simply calms nerves. Should you overwrought nerves, as I said, take it. It will calm your nerves. You have migraine, you can't sleep. It is highly suitable for sleeplessness. I'm not just reading. I'm telling you testimonial based on what we've used, based on what others, our customers have used, and they are giving us the feedback. It calms the nerve. You will be able to sleep. Should you have migraine, I can tell you, it helps a great deal with migraine, especially when you combine with other products. It's suitable for sleeplessness. The money is not coming, the stress here and there. Just take the Blossom Herbal Tea and calm your nerve. Another benefit the Blossom Herbal Tea exhibits is that the capacity to suppress craving. When I mean craving, what is killing people nutritionally is overfeeding. That is number one thing. Apart from that, number two thing that is killing a lot of people is empty calories. Number three, when we talk of empty calorie, you can break it down into genetically modified foods, coloring, preservatives, and you begin to, what the Blossom Herbal Tea does is that it calms your nerves. So if you're out of your zone, you are not forced to eat outside unnecessarily. It calms now. So we recommend that people should include the Blossom Herbal Tea in the C9 pack. There is what we call the C9 pack for weight loss program, just to help your system to lose unnecessary kg from itself and detoxify you. So as you are doing that, you are not expected to put in toxin like caffeine, like what will I call now, cola. I don't want to mention any brand. You just your nerves, your appetite will be suppressed. Then it has a warming and it enhances digestion. For constipation, if you can read between the lines, Blossom Herbal Tea, I said something for migraine. It's a super product. Another thing it does is that it does help with digestion. Should you have problem with your digestion? If you look at all the catalogs of the active ingredients in it, orange peel, cloves, ginger, all of that. Ginger also helps with blood circulation to the extremities. You can now imagine while you can get that wonderful feeling, relief of headache. So it warms your digestion, so that to aid your digestion, especially the metabolism of fat. So your system will burn off the fat. Mark my word, it burns off the fat gradually. Another thing that it does, because of its low, what's it called now? It's low calorie drink. Blossom Herbal Tea is a low calorie drink. It can be tolerated by diabetic individual and hypertensive individual. You can recommend it safely for these people. If you are in this condition, you are having this category, this is the best tea to take, is to calm the nerves, to help with blood circulation, and to help your system to function optimally. So it's low calorie, as I said. So this is the usage. How do you use it? You add boiling water to about 1 or 2 bags, as I said, and 5 minutes. You can even leave it for a whole day if you really want to enjoy it. It has this therapeutic healing property in the hair. Should you just brew the drink, open it up, it has this effect, this aromatic effect in the environment, in your room or wherever you open it. It's so wonderful. let me just say this. If you have somebody that is, the nerves is overly rough, there will not be time for jokes. Let me just go on and talk about another fantastic product from the stable of Forever. I love Forever Bee Honey. I bought one about 2-3 days ago. Yeah. When I got home, my children started, our honey is back. Our honey is back. Awesome product. They love it. And as you can see it from the slide, that is how my children enjoy it. They lace it on their bread. You will enjoy it. It's a natural sweetener. Then the question is, what is honey? Honey is a sweet, viscous food substance made by honeybee. It is produced by honeybee. How do they produce it? They produce it when bee forage, that is, they move from one flowering plant to the other, looking for nectar, the sweet stuff in the flower. As they are taking it, they now regurgitate it. That is, they vomit it back after mixing it with enzyme and evaporation. That is, the water in it will be evaporated. See, the bee, they are best scientists. They regurgitate this nectar and mix it with enzyme activity and remove excess water from it. You have the beautiful honey. And that is how Forever cultivates it. We also own the largest cultivating plant of honey. We have it in Sonoran deserts of Arizona. We have it in the mountaintop in Spain. Fantastic, where there is no pollution. Pristine environment is guaranteed. So bees store honey in their wax called the honeycomb. So Forever Living Products collects it and we get the benefits. It's a premium natural food and it's a food on its own. You can actually feed on it. It's a food, it's a complete food. Several nutritional benefits of honey has been cataloged in different literatures. You can actually get all of this from the stable of Forever, all of the benefit, because the honey is not adulterated. The honey is not stressed. That is the bee getting it. We didn't burn the bush, so you are getting it pure. So it's a natural storehouse of nutritional goodness, easily digested by children and adults alike. The sugar in it is pre-digested, so it enters straight into the cells without messing up your blood pressure. The blood sugar, your blood sugar. So it's a wonderful and it's a quick way to help with your energy, especially if you are recovering from ill health. You can take it and use it to gain your energy back. Another benefit is valuable for people with weak digestion. There are some people, because the enzyme and they have problem with their digestive system. The honey is an ideal product for them because it's a pre-digested food. It's a pre-digested food. Pre-digested food are easily absorbed into the cells faster than any other thing that we still use your energy production to break itself down. At the same time, then you get tired at the end of the day. Rich in complex carbohydrate. Honey is rich in complex carbohydrate, minerals, calcium, phosphorus. Hence, it's a superfood. The fact that it has phosphorus, it has calcium, also tells a great deal that it helps with your blood pressure. As you are taking it, we need to change our brand. We need to quickly embrace this natural way of getting sweetener for our tea, for our akamu, any other thing, especially during this fasting period. You just need to just take a little, because there is a problem when a typical man that is fasting. We want to break the fast, and you get a bag of ogi, pap, what we call pap, and you added sugar into it. You are simply killing yourself, because the body is being deprived of all of those things, and you just pump it into it. Before you know it, you might create a major problem that you will require a lot of money to solve with your digest, especially with the good bacteria within your system. So the best bet is to have Forever Bee Honey as your wonderful sweetener, as you're breaking your fast and as you are enjoying your normal life. Okay, I haven't talked about that. Another important product that we need to look at this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is called the bee pollen. the bee pollen. I read a book, the author said something. He said, without the pollen, you and I cannot be in existence. The bee pollen is more like, I can use loosely, it's a precursor of life. That is where life originates. That is pollen. Pollen is from the flower. When the flower meets, when there is cross-pollination, when there is cross-pollination, there will be fertilization and there will be life. So pollen is the beginning, as it were, of life, if you like. So pollen is a mixture of flower pollen, nectar, enzyme, and honey and wax and bee secretion. They mix all of these things together to form the bee pollen. The forever bee pollen is unique in the fact, with the fact that, okay, when bee have explained this, when they move from one flowering plant to the other, what they simply do is that as they are taking the nectar, their body is being clouded with these tiny, tiny particles of pollen, and they take it back to their hives and they mix it with honey, they mix it with enzyme and with some secretion, and to form the food for the worker bees. The food for the worker bees. No wonder they say as busy as the worker bee. The first thing, you ladies and gentlemen, that you will notice about the bee is, the bee pollen, is that it gives stamina. You're looking for stamina. Why? Let's read it. Recently, bee pollen has gained traction. That is more attention in the health community because it is loaded with nutrients. Over 250 bioactive nutrients has been identified in the pollen, in the bee pollen. All of these work synergistically, including lipids, including vitamin, amino acid, and mineral. All of these work together to give us wonderful benefit. The cocktail of nutrient, number one, the cocktail of nutrient in pollen helps to desensitize the body. The body will be desensitized especially if you show unnecessary allergy, overreaction to things, maybe to dust and all of that. The bee pollen will will help your system to tolerate those things that you've been finding difficult to tolerate before now. It aids in digestion and metabolism of fats because it's rich in what is known as lecithin. All the cells of the body has lecithin. The function of lecithin is simply to aid fat metabolism. That is the breakdown of fat. So the bee pollen helps a great deal. No wonder it's a superfood for abdominal fat. You have issue with your abdominal fat, instead of eating 3 times a day, you can actually feed on pollen. Pollen can actually be a meal replacement. If you like, can actually feed you because it also suppresses appetite. It improves the efficiency of your immune system. The bee pollen improves the efficiency of your immune system. It also helps with your nerve system because it's rich in antioxidant vitamins, selenium, chromium. It's rich in all of those fantastic antioxidant vitamins, and importantly, in the B complex, B6 especially. The B6 in pollen gives pollen that power to help work on your nerves. The B complex especially work on your nerves so that it can help with nerves realignment. Don't mind my too much grammar this morning. Rejuvenation of your nerves, getting your nerves back. The bee pollen, because of the B complex, it will help with such. Other benefits you get from the bee forever bee pollen, it helps to correct body chemistry. How does it do that? It helps by countering the effect of food, additives, and preservatives. If you eat a lot of canned food, I will recommend to take our bee pollen because it helps to counter the effect of those additives and preservatives. It also helps in combating colon disorder. Ladies and gentlemen, I can say this categorically that bee pollen also helps with the proper bowel movement. It promotes healthy bowel movement. It's rich in fiber. The bee pollen is rich in fiber. Naturally high source of zinc and B6. These together gives pollen the capacity to promote fertility, both in male and female. If you are used to taking bee pollen, you can be rest assured that the zinc in it will help with the sperm count. The B complex in it, the same thing with the female, with the viability of the head will be enhanced. Just nourishment. Remember what I said, the body naturally from the beginning is designed to heal itself. Gradually, because of our lifestyle, because of the kind of environment we found ourselves, we are losing this capacity, and supplementation is of importance. Bee pollen has another fantastic benefit, that because of the B complex, it helps with depression. You don't want to know how many people are down with depression. And apart from depression, it also helps with premenstrual syndrome. The tension you feel before your menstrual cycle, the bee pollen will help to calm them down. How do you take pollen? Pollen is advised to be taken for a new person. I've taken 4 tablets this morning before leaving home. And that, for me now, it's more like a food for me after drinking water. The bee pollen will help to sustain me for the stamina, energy, and the coordination that I need. So if you want to start newly, please don't take 4 tablets at a go. You can get a tablet, cut it into 4 bits, and take the 1/4. Just to know that you are not showing some allergy to pollen. There are some people naturally, they show allergy to pollen. When they take pollen or walk in a flowering garden, they begin to sneeze, they begin to have itches and all of that. Pollen, once you can tolerate it, you can increase the dosage as the time when, as you continue to take it. Another product that I've been given opportunity to talk about this morning is the bee propolis. A lot of people will be wondering, why bee propolis? The bee propolis is a residual mixture that the bee produces by mixing saliva with the bee wax with exudates gathered from free buds and sap flow or other botanical sources. Let me just explain. When you take a knife or a cutlass to slash a tree, there is this gum-like substances that comes out. As the substance is coming out, that substance is called the resin. The resin is what the bee will take and metabolize in their system, mix with enzyme, mix with saliva, and use it to line their hives as a form of protection. Yes, bee pollen protects the beehive from invaders such as ants, such as bacteria, such as viral infection, and all of that, including fungal infection. And the benefits can also be taken can also be gotten when you take the bee propolis from the stable of Forever. Our bee propolis is fortified with what we call the royal jelly. It contains a lot of amino acids. It has B complex and vitamin. The propolis on its own is a superfood. It's something that you can take and be filled and drink water, just like pollen, just like honey. These are natural food on their own. So natural and powerful antibiotic. It exhibits that antibiotic property. What do we mean? It's ward off bacterial infection. It ward off viral infection. An excellent aid against bacterial infection. It enhances your immune system. All your T cells, your white blood cells will be properly nourished with propolis from the beehive. Useful against inflammation of mucous membrane. When you talk of mucous membrane, that is of the mouth, this one, the lining of your mouth, the lining of your nose, these are mucous membranes that need to be well protected. You can imagine during this cold weather, you develop a lot of cold, catarrh, and before you know it, there are sputum that comes out of your mouth. Propolis will help, or you notice anybody with that condition, dry cough, any throat infection, the bee propolis will help. It is useful in the fight against bad breath, halitosis, bad breath. Somebody is having bad breath because of the antibacterial property of the propolis. It will help. It has healing property, so it will help with ulcer. And apart from that, as it's balancing your bacterial load, it can also ward off what is known as gastritis. So it's an awesome product from the stable of Forever. A lot of people, for any form of pelvic inflammatory, upper respiratory infection, bee propolis is an ideal product used for cold sores, swelling, inflammation, and sore in the mouth ulcer, and all of that. Bee propolis can help. We should also help. Let me just say this important fact about bee propolis. It is used for burns and genital herpes. The genital herpes are most of the time viral infection, and viral infection will have to leave its cycle. While it's leaving its cycle, your body needs to be well fortified so that you don't go with the problem. That is, your system will not collapse with the infection. Hence, the bee propolis. The bee propolis is an awesome product. I chew it. When you chew it, when you are given to chewing the propolis, you notice that resin that we talk, the gum-like substance. Please don't throw them away. Chew it, swallow. It's good for you. Because propolis, it's a resinous mixture. It's a mixture of all of these natural antibiotics. Instead of bombarding your system with orthodox most of the time, why don't you take the bee propolis and get the benefits of the product, or some product from the stable of Forever. Another fantastic product that I've been asked to talk about again is Forever Break. Forever Fast Break. Forever Fast Break. Hello, please listen. This is not just an ordinary energy bar. This is not another just a chocolate bar. Pardon me. This is not just an ordinary chocolate bar. This great tasting alternative to skipping meals or a natural meal replacement. It is a meal replacement on its own. Please don't abuse this product, especially if you are doing the C9 program. It is a meal replacement. Instead of taking the calories, the empty calories, you can actually replace, if you like, your breakfast with Fast Break. If you like your dinner with Fast Break with a lot of water or with aloe vera gel, you will be surprised the amount of energy you'll be getting. A bar will provide about 50% of recommended daily intake of vitamins, minerals, amino acid, and enzyme. All of these products, a bar of it will give you about 50% of recommended daily intake of vitamins, mineral, amino acid, and enzyme. It enhances your energy level. Let me explain this issue of energy level. Once your cells, the cells of the body, studies have shown that we have between 75 to 100 trillion cells in human body. All of these cells, what brings them, what makes them to live are nutrients. When they are getting the necessary vitamin, minerals, amino acid, they are getting the necessary clean water. Your cells will function properly. The moment your cells are functioning properly, you will have your optimum health. So it enhances your energy level due to the presence of phosphorus, which speed up metabolism of fats and carbohydrates, thus helping body recover from overexhaustion. You've gone out to do your aerobics in the morning. You should have this Fast Break with you. Awesome, to help you to recover very fast instead of eating all of those empty calorie products. It's ideal immediately after exercise. Ideal immediately after exercise. It's a natural source of potassium as well. You can see it has phosphorus, it has vitamin, it has the vitamin, potassium in it, which is essential for your cardiovascular system. So you can see that this product is not just a chocolate bar. You are actually nourishing, as it were. You are getting phosphorus that will help with metabolism of fat. You recover very fast. You are getting all the what is it called now? Lost in energy. It furnishes your system with enough energy on its own. Then with potassium, with your cardiovascular. When you talk of cardiovascular, you are talking of your heart and all the tendency, arteries and veins and capillary. So it will help the organs to function properly. It promotes proper function of your nerve system and muscle. This product, yes, Fast Break, also promotes proper functions of nervous system and muscle function. I have a client, she does not play with it. Anytime she's making an order for Fast Break, a pack of it, minimum 10, that's what she takes. Or most of the time, a pack of it, and she enjoys. While she's on her desk, that's what she eats. instead of numbing, getting amala, getting all those rubbish into the system. She replenished up until she gets back home. When she told me the secret behind it, I need to do a proper research and come up with all of this wonderful information. It also ease mental and physical stress. So you can now get what I'm saying. You are in the office. This is an ideal product for you so that your mental alertness, your physical agility will still be there. How do you use it? What's it used for? Replace 2 meals daily with fast break. Replace 2 meals daily with fast break. I was telling a very close associate of mine that she was complaining of incessant malaria, that malaria is bombarding. I mean, she's feeling weak. I said, okay, you know what we're going to do? Since you are taking supplement, all you need to do is to minimize the amount of cooked food every day. Right now, within 3 days that she has started, she's been sharing testimony with me. Say, Jaba, you don't believe it, and I have the energy. Anytime you eat cooked food, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this authoritatively, you can check your blood plasma, I mean, your white blood cells. You will notice that your body is ready to fight those condiments, artificial condiments in your meal, and it will produce more of your inner doctor. They will get ready to work. What that simply means is that we are poisoning ourselves every 3 times that you eat cooked meal. So meal replacement is a wonderful thing to, it's a wonderful concept to embrace. And as she has started, I believe she's online now. As she has started, she uses Light Ultra, I'm coming to that, and fast break as meal replacement. And she eats once a day, which I do as well. Eat once a day and use your meal replacement. You will surely have vitality. I mean, vitality. Enough of 3 square meals. It's what is killing a lot of people. Please feed and feed well. We have Light Ultra. Another fantastic. This product will be incomplete if we don't say wheat aminotin. That is our selling point. Light Ultra from the stable of Forever with aminotin comes in vanilla and chocolate variant. The choice is yours. Some people have asked me, Jaba, which one do you think will help with weight? Hello, it's simply both are very good. It depends on your taste bud, which one you prefer most. But I can tell both are very good. Whether chocolate, it's a complete meal replacement on its own. When we talked about Forever Fast Break, we talked about 50% of recommended daily intake of nutrients that will be introduced into your system. But with Light Ultra, when you take 2 servings a day, it gives you 100% of US recommended daily intake of vitamins and minerals. I'm saying it with all the passion in me. This is a complete food on its own. Some of us say, oh, I'm dieting. As you are dieting, you will now prepare excessively. Take about 2 scoops of this thing. You are overdoing it. All you need to do is to get it. Let me just follow the sequence I have because I will soon round up so that we can take questions. Forever Light Ultra with aminotin is the perfect addition to your healthy forever living lifestyle. I love this. There are lifestyle and there is healthy forever living lifestyle. Which one do you want to embrace? If you are a newcomer here, I want to tell you, embracing healthy forever living lifestyle is the best option because it will cost you less at the end of the day. You don't visit hospital unnecessarily. Your children don't visit hospital unnecessarily. You can use the money for something meaningful. So embracing healthy forever living lifestyle is the best option. Forever Light Ultra with aminotin integrate new thinking with new technology to help you maintain healthy diet and lifestyle. Healthy diet and lifestyle. I've said this, one of the benefits, 100% of US recommended daily intakes of vitamins and minerals is what you are getting. Number 2, it contains abundance of vitamins, amino acids, and fiber. When we talk of fiber, something so that it can aid absorption of other nutrients. It can also move, when we talk of soluble fiber, you can move your bowel as at when necessary. It contains powerful antioxidant. It's rich in vitamin A, it's rich in vitamin C. And to a large extent, carotenoid. It's awesome because it's from plant source. We are looking at a plant source protein called soy. Let me now explain aminotin. For us to have better understanding, you must not mention Light Ultra without mentioning aminotin. Forever Light Ultra with aminotin. That is the selling point. What is aminotin? It's a specialized enzyme blend that works to unleash the power of amino acid. Oh, we cannot overemphasize the importance of amino acid in the system, especially when it comes to muscle, building muscle for builders, bodybuilders. This is an ideal product for them. Soy protein, by breaking down protein molecule more efficiently than your body can do on its own. So aminotin is more like an aid to break down the soy protein so that your body can absorb the nutrient into itself than your body will do ordinarily, making more amino acid available for absorption. So the technology behind it with aminotin is for breaking down of the amino acid faster so that your body can get it. So none will be wasted. So what are the benefits for your low carb lifestyle? You want to go on a low carb lifestyle. When you talk of low carb, it's a big nutritional explanation on its own, because carbohydrates impair, whether we like it or not, impair our blood sugar to a large extent. So if you want to go on a low carb lifestyle, this is an ideal product for you. As we said, Light Ultra is also an integral part of Forever C9 and Fit One program, all of that weight management program. It will help you to take charge of your health and put you on the path to effective and sustained weight management. You should be able to manage your weight. You should be able to sustain healthy weight so you can see the content. It's awesome. How do I enjoy my Forever Light Ultra? There is a new product called the Super Green. I mix the two together and I get a full dosage of vitamins, of nutrients, of antioxidants into my system. And that is enough for me. If that is what I can take a whole day, all well and good, when I get back home at night, I drink water or I eat fish, I'm good to go. That is how to maintain your health. It's not by eating, give me amala, give me eba. You are killing yourself. All you need to do is to maintain your carb intake, your protein intake. You need to check it. You need to just check it out. And I've mentioned something vital. You want to live long, minimize the amount of cooked food you eat every day. It shouldn't be 3 times cooked food, amala in the morning, eba afternoon, rice at night. You are not helping yourself. You are not helping your cells. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've shared this information that can help us to have a very creative ideas on this product. I know we have some youth in the house. As we are talking, they could just come up with a creative idea and go out and market this product effectively with all this vital information that we've shared. Thank you, and God bless us. And more case credit. Thank you very much. Mr. Inka can take over. That's the bit I have to talk today.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Jaba.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for the product training. We have some questions in the chat room already. Let me just pick. Okay. ABA is asking. Hello, sir. Are you there?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay, sir. ABA is asking, what kind of nut is in Fast Break, sir?
Have you not eaten it before? It could be granules. It could be. You know, I've not taken note of that thing too. I just eat it. I enjoy the nut. I just enjoy the nut. Maybe we 2 of us should do that assignment. ABA. But I want to believe it should be granite.
Okay, sir. The next question is from CJ. CJ is asking, what's a recommendation for a man in his 50s with serious knee pain and waist pain, and now also as a result of painkiller drugs?
Painkiller drugs. Has he found out what the problem is? We need to establish that first. If you can establish what the pain, what is the source of the pain. For the interim, I will say new pain and backache. I will want to suggest, if it's not hypertensive, you can take our Freedom, or at best take our aloe gel and take Forever Move up until the time the person will come up with the test result, that he does not go on with the pain. So I said aloe vera gel and Move for the time being. Then maybe MSM gel and the heat lotion for the new pain,
Okay, sir. Let me ask. There is somebody raising up their hand. Let me ask them to unmute so they can ask their question. SV, you can go ahead with your question. You can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm grateful, Mr. Joba.
Thank you.
My name is SV. I have some people who are having complaints about neuropathy, and I've given them a few supplements and haven't gotten the results yet. I don't know if you'll be able to advise me on the right product to give them for neuropathy. Yes, please. Thank you.
As a result of diabetes. Complications.
Sorry.
Okay.
One of them is as a result of diabetes. The other one, the doctor says, as a result of the medication she's been given for heart condition. She had heart condition.
And she's been on some medication.
Yes.
Beautiful. My sister, let's quickly educate ourselves here. From the training we've had today, anything that has to do with nerves, because neuropathy simply means the nerves are compromised.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with the nerves, look for our product that is rich in minerals, that is rich in B complex. So with that, I will answer your question now. So, and again, the right oil, which is our Arctic Sea. So you look at the product. As a result of diabetes, don't forget your fields of greens.
Yeah.
Don't forget Nature Mean.
Okay.
Don't forget aloe vera gel. You'll be shocked. Don't forget royal jelly. I will mention royal jelly here because of the acetylcholine in it. It helps